Hey y'all, grab y'all's blunts, grab y'all's bongs, grab y'all's weed, cause y'all watching High Times with Brook.
This money be coming in large amount. I just got some racks in my bank account. I just got some head from a thirsty bitch. I'm talking to, they gon' search the
Welcome back, y'all. Long time no see. I was just out of town, so that's why I did not drop last week. But I am back and I'm feeling good. Y'all know I be feeling good after I be going on vacation. I be needing to leave my city for a few days and feel something different. So I feel good about that. So where I went was on my vision board once again. So let's just say we done checked off another destination on my vision board. And just another destination that I've been needing to go to because of course, y'all know my name is Brooklyn and I have never been to New York. So, I am just now getting back home from New York. It was a great time. I think I lost a few pounds. And guess what? It even got me cause I was so active in New York. It's got me on this new kick of wanting to go to the gym. So I'm gonna try to start me a little gym journey tomorrow. It's funny because I've been trying to start a gym journey all year, but never late than never. But better late is better. But hey, um, but I had a great time in New York. I thought it was cool because I stayed in Jersey, but I was in New York too. So it's I kind of got the best of both worlds in a way. In Jersey, I had already been to Jersey before, so I didn't go to the shore or nothing like that. I already done that. So I went to the American Dream Mall. I think that's what it's called. It was first of all big as hell. That's the biggest mall I've ever seen. And then just everything that they had in there, you could go skiing in there, you could go to a whole amusement park. Like Kim Kardashian, she always take her kids there. They got a big ass water park in there. We went to this place called the Paradox Museum, and on the way there, we KJ, which is Kai's brother, he what's the paradox? What's the Paradox Museum? And her mom was like, a paradox, which is the truth, but also a lie. I said, ooh, she on to something right there. I love that. I love that. So then when I walked in, it had said, the world is a contradiction. And I'm like, damn, that's the first thing I see when I come in here. And it's okay, these is these is hitting spot on. And it was so much shit in there that was truth but also a lie, and I like that. It was one little thing that they did, and they was laying down on the ground, but when we took the picture it looked like they was in a diner. So I thought that was cool. It was this one Alani was coming from up out of table. They was coming out of couches. It was it was this one thing where you put on a jacket, right? And you supposed to camouflage yourself in the wall. And I'm like, Kaya, can you see me? Y'all, why are my hands showing when I'm showing this lady? I'm trying to, camo myself. So she we was just, we was tickled at that. That was really funny. We had a good time. What else did I see that I thought was cool? It was a lot of stuff in that little museum. The kids, they rode around on these little animal auto mechanic things around the mall. Kaya talking about some kids done knocked the old lady over. It was fun though. I really enjoyed that. What we do after that? Okay, that was the first day. That was just Jersey, and then the next day, that's when we got into the nitty gritty of New York, and y'all, I could not imagine living my life taking that train every day. Shout out to New Yorkers. It be hot as fuck on that motherfucking subway. Like when I tell y'all, it's inhumane the way they don't got air conditioning in the subway. Like if I was in New York, we would have to get that together. Let me be mayor of New York. I have subway air conditioning, because I was down there like, not only am I walking place to place to catch these motherfuckers, but y'all have the nerve to not have no air in here, no breathing room. It's a million people in these motherfuckers, and it's hot as fucking Hades in here. Like, oh my god. But at least the trains be having AC sometimes. I feel like I got on one train and the AC wasn't working. I'm like, you got me fucked up. But the experience was cool. And it felt cool. Like Brooklyn and Brooklyn, like y'all can't say y'all in the state. Y'all, I mean, I said in the state, in a city, and say your name. Like I'm in a city, I'm using it's my name everywhere. Brooklyn here, Brooklyn there. My daughter like, Mom, not say your name. Mom, not say your name. I'm like, girl, this my city. This me. I run Brooklyn. It's like no, but it was it was really cool just seeing my name everywhere and just being Brooklyn in Brooklyn. A nigga got my name, my number, not my number. I'm lying, sorry y'all. He got my Instagram on the train. And I thought he was cool for real because he had that accent. Like I loved hearing them people talk too, because they like, son. I'm like, like y'all really thoroughbreds in this bitch. So I thought that was cool. We was at Central Park. Me and KJ seen a fat ass rat, and it's like, bro, I don't even like mice. The rat was fat as fuck. I'm like, whoa, and I'm probably the only one really like blown by it, because no way. I didn't think I was. My kid was like, I seen one running in the grass. I'm like, hell no. Like, these niggas don't got squirrels, they got rats. Like, that's out of pocket for real. But that Central Park was cool. I went to Harlem. So I went to Manhattan, Harlem, Brooklyn, Jersey. I probably like drove through Queens and the Bronx maybe, but like we didn't stop there. But y'all know I really just wanted to go to Brooklyn. You know, that's I was just trying to, see my name, see in bright lights and at every fucking shop. We went to Times Square. That was my favorite. Times Square was it was a vibe. And I'm so happy we went at nighttime, because it would have been probably cool in the day, but like just the lights and just how everything was at night, like that's the time that I wanted to be there. So I'm so happy that we did that. And we did we got drawn. Can y'all see? Hold on, let me do it better. Okay. Oh, stop. I'm so happy about that, because like even as a kid, I've always wanted like to be drawn like a little cartoon. I've always seen stuff like that. So I'm asking around like, where can you do that? Where can you do that? We ended up getting professional pictures done. Like it was, yeah. Times Square was a time. Alani held birds. Like I don't know what them is called. It's not a toucan. It's something though. whatever. It was a white bird and another bird. We might insert pictures or something. I don't know. But that was cool. She was scared at first, but she got used to it when she peeped. Like it wasn't trying to hurt her. It was a vibe. Times Square, I can say, is a vibe. They got vendors all up and down that place. You need anything, Times Square got it. So I can say personally, if you go to New York, I feel like you should for sure hit Times Square and for sure hit Chinatown. Chinatown was lit. Alani got her a little bracelet, charm bracelet. Me and Kai got matching tattoos. We was just walking down trying to, we was going into different stores, and they was like $50 tattoos, and the shop looked, it wasn't no, little janky shops. I'm like, bro, we said we wanted to get tattoos. Let's go do it. So we got cherries, and I got a scream tattoo. So I don't know, like stuff like that be making me happy. So I had a real decent time there. It was real cool. I would definitely go back, but if I go back, I will say that New York ain't really like a kid place. Like, if I go back, 9 times out of 10, I wouldn't take my kid. I am happy that my kid was able to experience New York, because I never, did when I was younger, and that's the place I wanted to go to. But baby, the next time I go, I'm going by myself, because it's hard, like having to be in a place that's moving so fast. You worried about yourself, but you also worried about a kid, and nigga, this is not Home Alone. I'm not trying to have you lost in New York, baby. So it's just no. But I am super proud of myself for like reaching my goals and doing a lot of shit that I put on my vision board. And I've talked about this, like it feel good to check off goals on your list that you had. Like, it's so much shit that I can look at when I take them down and just be proud of. And it even got me thinking about next year. Like, next year I'm like, bro, I want to do this. We going international. Like, we going out the country next year. I got to. So we working on passports right now, because we got to keep reaching goals and going higher and higher. That's what I'm on type shit. So I am proud of what I've accomplished this year. I can't believe, like, I'm like, damn, my daughter turned 8 next month. That means my ass about to turn 28. That means Thanksgiving and Christmas is around the corner. That means we about to be in a new year. Okay? Literally, once September comes, it's Kaya's birthday, my daughter's birthday. Boom, me. Boom, Thanksgiving. Boom, Christmas. Boom, we out this bitch. Like, we done with the year. The year is almost over. So it's about time to start, getting ready for the next one. What we doing bigger next year? What we doing to change? All of that. So that's kind of what my mind is on right now. And I don't know what I want to do for my kid's birthday. Like, and I'm usually really good at this, but she getting older. Like, how many times we gonna jump? How many times we gonna have a house party? So yeah, I don't know. So going into my next topic, I wanted to talk about kids wanting to grow up so fast. And I hate to say it, but it's like, damn, that's probably like the major one thing that I can say, like, growing up adults would say, like, you gonna hate being a grown up when you get older, and this shit ain't fun, and all of that different shit. Like, As a kid, you don't be hearing that, but as an adult, you really see like, okay, this ain't what I thought it was gonna be. And I just see that as a parent who has a child that is getting older, because it gets like that in these years. Like I said, my daughter about to be 8. So I see kids around her age, and just the cycle repeating. And I know a lot of people like who didn't have like kids early like I did, who have like younger kids, and just seeing their younger kids get older, just like Kaya, like her daughter just turned 4. So seeing her from a baby to 4, and it's like, damn, bro, I remember when my daughter was 4. And it's like, whoa, she's just trickling up to the years that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like raising children. It's something else. It is something else. And it was hard to get through my head that being an adult and growing up, it ain't what it seemed like. And I guess it's hard to get that through somebody's head who don't see the struggles as an adult. Because me as an adult, I understand now that a lot of shit, like the shit that be going on, for a lot of people, they try to keep that away from their kids. And the kids only get to see for real the good and what's going on. So it's crazy just seeing how life really just circles around, because I'm about to be 28 years old. I can still look back and just think about myself as a child, as a tween, as a teen, as a young adult. And it so bad I was searching to just be grown. And it's like, fuck being grown. It's kind of funny because people say all the time, you gonna miss high school, you gonna miss them years, you gonna want to go back. I'm not saying that I'm to that point yet, because I mean, high school was cool. I can't say like I can complain about high school, but I don't really like miss high school. I can just say like I miss being young and really dumb and really free and really just not having no care in the world. Like, as an adult, it's so much shit that you got to think about. Like, you got to think about how you gonna make money, how you gonna keep money coming in, how you gonna raise your children, worrying about your children being good people, you being a good, like, it's just so much that comes with being an adult. And getting old in itself is just fucking bullshit. So I don't know, it's just the realization, and all you can really do is just try your best. I feel like I be hard on myself sometimes, like, bro, I'm spoiling my kid, or I'm doing this, or I need to crack down on this and stuff like that. But trying to like make somebody or turn somebody into an adult, or just raising somebody, it's hard, because everybody is not the same. So it's like, all you can do, like I said, is try your best and try to instill as much as you can while they'll listen to you. And just keep your relationship strong. Like, if you keep your relationship strong with your kid, I guarantee you they'll respect you, they'll love you, they'll cherish you so much more. And that's all really I want. I just want my kid and me to kids, when I have more kids, to always have a good foundation, relationship, always be there for each other. I want my kids to have good relationships, always be there for, like, I just want a tight family, a bonded family. I want my children to always want to come to me about anything. Like, my mama always gonna be there. So it's a work in process, but I'm working on it. And shout out to all the parents out there, because parenting is not easy. And everybody, I also realize, like, everybody's kids different, and it's from, like, if you got 2 kids, if you have 1 kid, if you got 3 kids, like, every last one of your 3 kids could be totally different, so it's like dealing with 3 different humans, 3 different brains, 2 different brains, 1 different brain. It's a lot. It's a lot. So shout out to y'all. Keep going hard for y'all's kids. Even if you having trouble going hard for your kids, I pray that you reach a point where you can be there for your kids, because they need you. Kids need you. So I'm doing shit out of order today. So today it's not even really a high time story. It's just a fried story, because my life be fried. So I'm just gonna sweep and go right into it. So I had a boyfriend, and my boyfriend was in jail, right? And me and my boyfriend was locked the fuck in. Like, that was my nigga. I fucked with him before he went to jail. And, we was just waiting on getting him to get out, right? So one day he like, babe, why somebody just randomly like hit me up talking about being on TV or whatever. So he was pissed about it. He was low-key tweaking about it. Like, bro, who the fuck playing with me? And he about to get out. So it's like, what the fuck? So I'm calling a number. This is like at night. That it never answered. So then the next morning, I call it, and I'm like, hey, what's up? You hit my boyfriend up talking about, or I said you hit me up talking about, I don't know, being on TV. And they like, did we hit you up or we hit your boyfriend up? And I'm like, my boyfriend. And they basically was like, yeah, this is us. We we want you to be on TV. And y'all, that shit was just so like unreal, because I was real life about to like go on national television, like a real TV network, and broadcast my life. So this shit got deep for real. Like, it got to the point where, like, and it's so crazy because, like, I've seen, like, audition tapes, like, for Baddies or Bad Girls Club or Jersey Shore, or just any type of little, like, show. So when I'm really doing this shit, I'm like, there's no way I'm really doing this shit. Like, I can't. It was for real, just, like, surreal for me, because I'm like, this can't be serious. But it was so serious. And I feel like the only reason why it didn't go through was because, like, it was getting hella deep. Like, okay, we got y'all's tape, y'all's friend, we had our best friends sending the tape, and now they like, all right, now we want to talk to your parents. And I feel like with him, I feel like, his mom was like supportive with it, but at the same time, she like, this is national television. Just people don't be really wanting to put their business out there. And then for me, it was like, I really hadn't like talked to my mama and my grandparents is dead. So I just really got my aunt and my dad. And I really didn't like talk to them about it for real. I really just kind of was just like, when he get out, y'all can meet him then and talk about it then. But I just didn't, you know. We don't talk about shit like that in the first place. So I never seen like a reason to really talk about it for real. So I just never really did. But what's so stupid is like I ended up telling my dad about it, but we took too long. I feel like they felt like we was playing, so we kind of just, I don't know, it kind of just drifted away. But yeah, bro, I was about to go on national fucking TV, and I'm like, bro, I'm about to put myself on the map. This shit about to take off my podcast. Like, the world about to see me. But at the same time, I was fucked up about it too. I'm like, bro, do I really want to put my life on TV? Like, shout out to people who do reality TV, because I'm like, bro, these people about to be following me around. Like, I don't know. It was pros and cons to it. Honestly, my biggest pro for it was I was just trying to get some fucking publicity from my fucking podcast. But at the same time, I'm like, bro, motherfuckers is about to be like, because this is like a known show. Like, people watch this shit. So it's like, imagine just seeing me just randomly on TV one day. Like, that was crazy. That was a crazy time in my life. But what's so funny is so Kaya writes out my my papers, and what she be fucking putting on these bitches is hilarious. She's funny as fuck. I'm not gonna say what she said because I don't want to talk about that just yet. But listen, next week, if motherfucking shit don't go how I want it to go, I'm gonna have some shit to talk about. So tune in, okay? She ate with that one. We about to wrap it up, y'all. We about to go into my songs of the week. And so my Nicki song of the week, we was just in New York, so I just kept saying, New York stand up. We was in that bitch rapping We Go Up, literally just in the back of the, it was just the vibe. Like, Nicki was the vibe. New York stand up was the vibe, okay? And then my song of the week is SZA. And I've been listening to these songs literally like back to back, and it's Anything and Awkward. And I don't know, they've been hitting, especially Awkward. Like, Awkward really been like hitting for me for just how my life is going right now. So if y'all ain't never heard them, run and listen. And I wanted to say today is March 4th. I probably have not listened to a Drake song since the Kendrick and Drake beef started. So I don't know when that beef started. When we go to the Drake concert? No. No. In April? Alright. So I ain't listened to Drake since April. It is now August. I listened to my first Drake song today and sang it. It's a Drake song playing right now. I fuck with this song too. It's Days in the East. But the first one that I heard today was Practice by Drake. And I'm like, ooh, okay. I'm about to hop back on my Drake. So Drake, I done heard a song, and I'm ready for you. So I love y'all. Stay high and keep the good vibes going.